I mean, basically, I had one foot in the grave, which is really sad to say. And here I am today. We lived on the West Coast in Naples. I was at a factory on the East Coast. I was making the long drive back to Naples, and I got hit by a truck, a big oil truck, matter of fact. And I was seen at Gaylord Hospital initially, and then I went to Easter Seals and Windsor Locks as an outpatient. I got involved with the BIAC at some point because my family needed to know that there was services out there for people with brain injuries, and I got connected with BIAC. I give presentations to universities, usually to psychology classes, to let them know about surviving with a brain injury and how to avoid getting a brain injury. When I go to speak to psychology classes at universities, I always give the pitch about avoiding brain injuries. So I try to help out giving back to BIAC. BIAC has helped me get involved with brain injury survivor groups, which has been very helpful. In fact, I'm involved with a brain injury survivor group at UConn currently, and that's very, very good. I went to a support group at Trinity College in Hartford, and I met a woman there who's a neuropsych professor, and she turned me on to an opportunity to speak at an open campus event, which was fabulous. I spoke probably to 120 people there. I worked for United Technologies for many, many years, and I learned the skills of shop floor efficiency. And I became a consultant on my own, and I had a big client in Italy.
I posti dove I pezzi stanno.
And we moved there for 2 years. So we relocated to Italy for 2 years. I was an athlete before. In the past, I was a competitive triathlete and a marathon runner. And so BIAC decided, apparently they had no athletic events in their past. They decided to start a bike-a-thon in my name. So they have started a bike-a-thon, which I was supposedly the inspiration of. The bike-a-thon event has been 3 years of very, very successful, and that I think is one of my methods of giving back to BIAC. I've been married for over 30 years. I have a wonderful wife. She's been very supportive of me, and I have 2 children. I have a 29-year-old daughter who will be 30 very soon, and I have a son who's very successful in New York City. He got a lot of help from BIAC himself. He realized he had a life to live. He had given up his life to be part of my life for 2 years. And he realized from BIAC that he was able to cut the cord a bit, I should say. To cut the cord and go on and pursue his career. BIAC convinced Paul that he had the chance, that he didn't need to be part of my recovery, because BIAC would take up that piece. Well, it's been great knowing that I'm not the only person out there with a brain injury, and knowing that I'm not alone in the closet. Services that BIAC provides, without those services, I would be closed up in the closet. That's the sad truth of it. I'd be quite isolated. So they have allowed me to get connected to my past and to my current disabilities and learn how to deal with it.